All right, I'm recording. Go ahead.
What is sacrifice? Have you ever really sat and pondered the deeper meaning of the word? The Declaration of Independence so states we give our lives, our fortune, and our sacred honor. There once lived men who were revered, and in an act of faith stood against government oppression and tyranny, given all they had to create and save a nation against all odds from a powerful military force of their time. They stood and gave their lives for the cause of freedom. With overwhelming numbers, they were able to take the hard stand for all of us. And now, even today, men have made that same stand. With the ever-growing grip of government power, we stood in faith against draconian law and usurpations. It's never easy to sacrifice everything to try and save liberty and freedom for our children and future generations. Most of us sit back idle as we see our neighbors, family, and friends being brutalized and being enticed in the design of absolute despotism. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Edmund Burke once said, "For evil to prevail, it is best for good men to do nothing." By refusing to take responsibility as a people when we know in our hearts the evil being done is wrong, we allow for totalitarianism out of tolerance and apathy. We should be ashamed for allowing it to get this far. We say to ourselves, kick the can down the road, go back to our pointless lives, and continue to rely on our vote in a corrupt system to change course, instead of using our God-given constitutional rights of free speech and assembly. We neglect to confront those who abuse their power and to hold them accountable. They run amok, destroying anything that questions their ethics and draconian laws. They obliterate our life, liberty, and pursuit of happiness. It's time for this to stop. Stop turning a blind eye and stand against those who wish to destroy you, but it may come at great cost, enslaving you and others for the rest of your lives. I've been enslaved 4 months now for being a voice, along with many other brave men who sacrificed and are sacrificing their own freedom to save another's. I've had no human touch, nor can I hold my children. I gave everything I had in hope and faith that it could change. And my reward is a prison cell. Is this justice? Is this what our country has become? Don't ever think you cannot make a difference. Get involved and be a voice and stand against the injustices. Go out in faith and change the world. I pray that God frees us from these prison walls and gets us home to our families. In Jesus' name. Thank you, Blaine Cooper.